Anti-war protesters rallied Saturday in Washington. They demanded a peaceful resolution to the war in Ukraine and a shift in gears regarding U.S. support to Kyiv. Ben Becker with the Answer Coalition was among the organizers.
We know people are hurting right now from inflation. The war economy is also starving. Instead, there's billions and billions of dollars that are being drained into the war economy.
Some demonstrators had nuclear concerns. John, who only gave VOA his first name, said,
"Despite the fact the odds of nuclear war may be low, they're far higher than they should be."
A new Axios Ipsos poll shows that 79% of Americans who identify as Democrats and 60% who identify as independents still support sending weapons and money to Ukraine. But only 42% of Republicans surveyed do. Florida's Republican Governor Ron DeSantis made his stance clear last week in a written statement read by Fox News anchor Tucker Carlson.
We cannot prioritize intervention in an escalating foreign war over the defense of our own homeland.
Former Vice President Mike Pence refuted DeSantis' stance on ABC's This Week.
And as the leader of the free world, as the arsenal of democracy, America needs to continue to ensure that the Ukrainian military has what they need.
Both Pence and DeSantis are considering entering the 2024 presidential race, but neither has officially declared their candidacy. Solidarity with Kyiv is still strong among the American public. However, some divisions among Democrats who favor negotiations with Russia are also starting to surface, noted Stephen Schmidt, professor of political science at Iowa State University, who spoke with VOA via Skype.
Liberals and progressives in the Democratic Party are not very happy with the Biden administration. And if President Biden decides to run for re-election, which I think he will, there's going to be pressure to probably re-examine and revisit the American policy to Ukraine.
Splits among both parties could deepen, he added, as other critically important policy decisions arise that may compete with Ukraine for attention.
One is the banking situation, which is very serious, and the Chinese activities in regard to Taiwan and to the Pacific, where China has been very aggressively expanding its influence.
Schmidt expects the big debate on the U.S. support for Ukraine will unfold early next year as the 2024 presidential race heats up. Veronica, Balderas, Iglesias, VOA News, Washington.